July, 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going. Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Going in.
Let's engage it. Lay down some fire for me. Sliding slinger.
Assault hammer. Flame grenade.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
going in.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike! Slide Knife! Move in and do some damage.
We can just topple them with gunfire. All this experience just serves to make me stronger. Wear them down from a distance.
Target in sight! Shadow Strike!
Assault hammer!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade! Victory is ours.
Nice work.
I'm going in.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Assault hammer!
Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Slide!
I'm going in.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer!
Light 'em.
If we can just topple them with
Scream
gunfire.
edge.
What? Flame grenade! Game and set.
Nice work.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow Strike! Slide! Light 'em.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
That's how you evade. You can do it. Slide! Light 'em. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I don't like where this is.
In the distant now, we're stuck on a hole. Looking at the sky, troubles always all around.
Flame grenade! Sometimes you have to be
Upper
reckless.
hand.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this. wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Wear them down from a distance. Flame grenade!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
Assault hammer!
Scream edge!
Game on set.
We got it. Let's move.
Ready?
Let's see what they're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Slide!
An edge! Assault hammer! If we can just topple them with gunfire.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. We're in a good position.
Shadow strike.
Move in! Flame grenade! Victory is ours.
We got it. Let's move.
Wear them down from a distance.
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Flame grenade! This is wearing me down.
I should heal
I
up
need
first.
healing.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird.
I don't
Force.
like where this is going. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Chrome armor!
Sliding slinger!
I can still do this alone! Flame grenade!
In the distant land, we're stuck on a hole. Get pricked with
I have
panic. No peace looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons.
As you wish. Wear them down from a distance.
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
I'll put some power into this one. Down you go! Open fire! Huh. Flame grenade!
Early bird!
Now get in there!
Sliding slinger! That
Game
should
and
send
set.
them. Nice work. Didn't have to be like this.
Wear them down from a distance.
Target in sight!
Assault hammer! An edge! Flame grenade!
Early bird! Nice force! Sliding! Tough! Touch me up!
An edge!
Shadow strike! Upper hand!
In the distant land, we're stuck on a hole. Land. No peace looking at the sky. Trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons.
This is wearing me down. I have to stay in
An
this.
edge!
Help me!
I'll put some power into this one. Flame grenade!
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
An edge!
I have to stay in this. Help me! Slide! Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this one. Game and set.
Nice work.
discovered.
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me! Slide!
An edge! Flame grenade! Assault hammer! Now get in there!
Early bird!
An edge! We're in a good position. Move in!
Slide! Shadow strike!
An edge! Game set.
Nice work.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside. Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready? Like this.
Focus is
Now,
improving.
melee attacks!
It's time! Put some power into this. Down you go!
Green edge!
Open fire!
Target in sight!
Infuriate! Flame grenade! An edge! We're in a good position. Move in!
Yeah! Shadow strike! Slide edge destroyed! Move in and strike!
Infuriate! Good. Now get in there! Flame grenade!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage! Shadow strike! Upper
Assault
hand!
hammer! Down you go!
Strength comes
Open
from
fire!
That's true on any planet. It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory. Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.